Yo, yo, yo. Hi there, everybody. Let's go. Let's play some Battlegrounds. Okay. I don't really like Dr. Holiday because it has like very low health for like what it's doing. Also, I want to go get the coffee. Oh, this hero is interesting. Ooh, Recruiter Trainee is like really good. Okay. Not really the type of minion that you want to fortify. Oh, I'm gonna go get the coffee.
Oh, and don't forget to add salt.
Okay, I think I firstly missed a gifted sub from Harris. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. This is the worst new hero, do you agree? Oh, I've been saying since the preview event that this is the worst hero. Snake Eyes is really good, and then this guy is busted. That's generally how I would look at it. I like Landlubber because it lets me fit the hero power and the careful investment. Lantern is okay. Somebody was asking if I can do the tier 2 strategy. I think you're confusing my hero with Tatelan. Tatelan is the one that can stay on Tavern 2. And then do the cycling shenanigans. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Hope you're doing well on this wonderful Sunday.
I thought the kitchen was on fire, but it was just you.
Whoops. I'm trying to like put my microphone in a way that it's not annoying. So I can go Recruiter Trainee, Spell, and Level, but I can also go Gobbler. Globler, Fortify, Knight, and Hero Power. We have a lot of plays. I kind of like the Gobbler. Chef's Choice. Chef's Choice.
Well, we all start somewhere. For me, it was peaches.
Okay. I wonder if Trainee is worthy of a freeze. Probably not. We can hit something better.
I thought the kitchen was on fire, but it was just you.
Nice. Got him.
That was delicious.
Not bad. Not bad at all. It fits the curve. Next time I can just eat a skeleton. And it's fine. Ardew, I agree with you. The patch is excellent. However, I think Anomalies was at least not a bad patch. I mean, overall it wasn't. I really liked Anomalies in the beginning. I think they became shit as the season progressed. They added more and more garbage anomalies. They balanced them poorly. They balanced the game poorly.
You're the best cook around.
So I just didn't like how the season played out afterwards. But initially, anomalies were fine. Tavern 7 was Pog. Or still is. But yeah, this patch I'm vibing much more with. Here, 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 here. Good.
Well, how did it go?
Okay.
Time for a kitchen upgrade.
Ah. Shitty spell. It's 7:30 a.m. here, and while in deep sleep, I saw in my dreams that you had a board of undead. And I had to wake up to spectate. So you're still an undead enthusiast, Yamin. Great to see. I'm going for a 6 drop, I think. I think I'm strong enough with this board. And I'll keep buffing the Gobbler. Next time I probably will spell on 5 and cut the mummy. Anomalies was an amazing patch if you had to concede the bad ones. Yeah, it's a great patch if you play 30% of the games. What the fuck is that? It's kind of like the other day somebody was telling me like, Creep enjoyed Anomalies. I'm like, by conceding half the games? Sure, I mean, if you pick the games that you like, but if you're trying to be as high rank as you can, and you have to play through every single anomaly, I guess it's not that fun. Isn't it better to eat the mummy? I don't know if it matters which one you eat. It's the same amount of stats. You mean you wouldn't eat the one because you can triple with it or what? I don't think it matters in the long term. Because I'm gonna sell the mummy now to hero power on 5. What do you buy if you stay Tavern 2 when you play the new hero? I don't recommend the Tavern 2 strategy unless you like really know what you're doing. Because it can backfire. Mummy Fire is very good. All 3 are good actually. I like Mummy Fire more, but I actually don't even want to eat it. Although, if you eat Mummy Fire and you get Reborn on a Knight, you're gonna have Reborn Knight permanently. But this way you can also get KT. And I think maybe it's better to go for the KT. Because if you get KT with Mummy Fire, you can Reborn your entire board. And that's kind of busted. So, Tavern 2 strategy with Tatelan. First of all, you need to have either Pirates or Elementals so that Landlubber shows up. Then you go to 2, and I think you should only do this if you find Landlubber. Like, if you shouldn't roll 10 times to find it. But with enough Landlubbers, like 2 or 3 of them, or I saw somebody going Golden Landlubber and Normal Landlubber. That's probably a little bit too much. You buy 1 gold spells, and then you get 3 gold spells for free. And on Tavern 2, what's a free gold spell? It's Strike Oil. So you're trying to buy Excavation, you're buying Careful Investment, you're buying all the 1 gold ones, and then when it's time to get a free one, you get Strike Oil. And if you Strike Oil enough times, some people were getting to 20 gold on Tavern 2. Because imagine, you see like 4 spells per roll. It's very likely you hit something very good. And then you go over Confidence, and you get 1,000,000 gold. You just farm the money and the spells, and then you rush from 2 to 5, and then on 5 you get the fungus that grows for every single spell that you have played. And that's it. That's the game plan. I never pulled it off. I saw people pulling it off and saying it's consistent. I will try it if offered, but I haven't tried it yet. So we have to wait and see. It does seem like an interesting game plan, however. First loss. I have been served. Let's hero power first. Okay. 3 refreshes is not bad. Give me KT. Fuck. That's like the proverbial whiff. The proverbial whiff. Maybe Omega Buster is not terrible. Yeah, I feel like Buster is actually legit. Drakari. Horse. Deflecto. I mean, you can go Horse Deflecto and chill. And now you can find the Mech guy. And you're in a good spot with the Mech guy. I actually want to eat the Mummy Fire now. Because I have 50-50 to Reborn the Knight. You always win the 50-50, right? Surely. RD, what features do you think are missing in the game that should be added? Talking about quality of life ones. I don't remember now on the spot. Some QOL features. Private games can be made a bit better. Like, for example, it kind of sucks that if you're making a private lobby and you have like the top 8 players on the server, you're gonna be treated as a low MMR lobby because it's a private match, so it's considered a low MMR match. So people are gonna play Galliwix with like 10 armor, let's say. Remove dancing minion features. That. They can also make the apps run a little bit smoother on like mobile devices. People are always complaining that they cannot finish their turns. Personally, I don't really play on phone or on tablet, so I don't know exactly how it is. Maybe it's good, and people just complain for no reason. I don't know. Can somebody confirm or deny whether or not Battlegrounds plays well on mobiles? It doesn't. I can't finish my turns on PC, lol. I mean, I have a monster of a PC, so for me it works well. But yeah, maybe in general, you're having some issues. It really depends on your internet. Okay. Fuck, we reborn the Gobbler. This shop seems pretty sexy, though. Okay. Whirly Tron? That seems really good. Rodeo? I think we can buy the fungus.
Hard to find something stronger than that.
5 armor is super sexy here. And now I'm in a spot where I want to play mechs, but I have 2 big undeads. It's okay. Ideally, Gobbler put a reborn on the knight, then you can just kick this guy. But it's fine, we can still kick it at some point. I need to make sure to not do something stupid. Other than that, I'm good. Do you go Titus for the mechs? Titus for the mechs, Titus for the mechs. I don't know where the fuck to fit it. But I guess it is a good card to play here. Probably want to go up as well.
First place. Savor it.
Yeah, Undead is not a game-winning composition. And now somebody's gonna ask, are mechs a game-winning composition? More than Undead. Mechs are game-winning more than Undead. Did I lose? Wow. Lolul. Didn't you say yesterday 10k for sure today? I did, but then I stopped climbing. Sorry for the clickbait in the title. I normally try my best to not clickbait. I actually thought I'm gonna get 10k every time.
The best ingredients from here on out.
Oh my god. Fuck. That changes everything. Goodbye to mechs. Welcome back, Undead. It changes nothing. I don't know, dude. I think its friendship ended with mechs. Undead is now my best friend. Do you know that meme from The Office? Probably most people know it. Oh my god. This game is getting harder and harder. Double Buster with Whirlitron is kind of nasty. I need somebody smarter than me to calculate whether or not the fact I got second Buster plus Whirlitron plus Titus in the shop is enough to offset the fact I have 2 Eternal Knights. We need some quick muffs in here. If you find Summoner, you're pretty big. Can you win the game playing Summoner though? Can you win the game playing Summoner? Everybody and their mom plays Undead. I feel like mechs are kind of good against Undead. Okay, I think we freeze the Titus. And we buy the Titus and then we see from there what we want to do. How does it sound? If you go Golden Buster with Whirlitron, it's kind of like having 2 Golden Busters. With Titus, we can double that.
I don't know what
Titus is also saying an extra time, so actually Titus works with the end of turn effects trigger twice thing. So you can go Omega Turbo Crazy. But you see, 1 Buster is not doing much. With 1 Buster, you're losing to a mediocre Undead composition. From somebody who didn't even, like, go for the combo. Fuck. Okay. I need the 5 armor. If I don't get 5 armor here, it's gonna be very dangerous, but...
Well, we'll call that meal a learning experiment.
Garbage. We have to decide what the fuck we do. We have to decide.
Ooh, that one's a bit spicy. Go on, buy a minion.
The scourge will consume you. Steady hand. Steady hand.
Positioning is good because you want Whirlwitron to first be Kangor and then be Buster. Whirlwitron is now first Kangor and then Buster because of this positioning. Too bad the Kangor is now Whirlwitron. This is basically Exodia. I'm basically doing an Exodia. This is so strong. Mainly because of the Whirly. This is probably stronger than playing Undead. So positioning matters here because you take left to right. That's the catch. I'm trying to think what can counter me. I need to make my Titus 2020 with the vision thing. I would have died with Undeads. I don't know if I would have died to this. His comp was kind of mid.
That was well done.
Oh, yes. Perfect vision is great. Second Whirlwitron. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Let's calm down here. And second Titus. Do I want to change my hero power? Nah. Oy. Fuck. Do you cut the Kangors?
The scourge will consume you.
That's it. Keep going. You're doing great.
This should be enough stats, I think. We have enough stats, right? The problem is we don't have enough to kill him. He survived on very low and now he knows what we're doing.
That was
But how the fuck can he counter what we're doing? The mech buffer is sick.
come on. That one's a bit spicy.
Mech buffer again? Jay Knoxville with the 18 months. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jay. Lost staff. We can play a deflector bot. Should I? Deflector is okay, right? By the way, we can put Kangors before the Whirlytron. That's fine, right? And we can also put Bastard last. Now, you kind of don't want to Bastard last. But you also don't want to get your ass cleaved. Do you freeze for module? I'm thinking about it.
That's it. Keep going. You're doing great.
Like, I don't know if it's okay, if it's needed to Buster. No, I get 2 Busters. Should be a win with 2 Busters. Percentages are wrong because they cannot calculate Whirlytron, in case you're wondering. So we could have 100% here. Whirlytron is not supported in the calculations. That's a lethal because Whirlytron is a 5-star. Module is bad. I mean, is it bad to guarantee that Whirlytron dies? You want Buster to die, right? You want Buster to die. I guess that's the problem. Yeah, okay, let's not get module. Titus triple is huge. Also, it makes the Titus really big. 4 Reaper. 4 Reaper has to be good, right?
Best one in the lineup.
Chat is already OFCing, so I know it's good.
Enjoy your final move.
I'll get Mecha JJ.
Best one in the lineup.
Ah, trashy.
Put that back on the shelf for you.
Azerit is actually quite okay. Plays around garbage.
Safety restrictions offline.
We always want to try to play around garbage.
Engaged.
I mean, maybe we want the Kyangor now over Deflecto. Azerit Empowerment is okay, just puts you out of range. I'm afraid of Elementals just starting on a cleave. So, like, how the hell should I position this? Like this? No, I kind of still like Buster last. If you put Buster before Kyangor, Whirlytron is gonna get messed up. You want Whirlytron to be Kyangor and then Buster. Yeah, I'll let them cleave the 4 Reaper, I guess.
Nice work.
But then isn't Kyangor gonna be 4 Reaper? Are we winning because his lighter was too big? If his lighter was smaller, I think we could have won. He could have won. Again, you need Kyangor before Buster so that Whirlytron takes the Kyangor before Buster. I think we have the perfect counter to this. We have enough stats to win. Yeah, we are outstatting him by a lot. Why not put a Buster between the Whirlies? Because then I think you get too cleaved. You don't want to get too cleaved.
There you go.
Ah, it's tricky.
Like Moti.
Reclaim Souls is okay, right? Just let's get some random stats. Are we getting too big? I think it's fine. So I don't know what happens if you get cleaved. Like, I would like to put it like this. But then it's Kyangor first. That's kind of stupid. What if you put Deflector first, Kangor second, and then Cleave? Do you get wrecked by a Cleave here? Why don't you go Buster first? Guys, I don't know how many of you tuned in right now. The problem is, if you go Buster first, Whirlwind is gonna take the Buster first and then the Kangor, which means it's gonna summon Mechs and not Busters and then the like, you need Kangor before Buster, no matter what. Just for the Whirlwind, because he takes from left to right. You need Kangor first. But I also want to play around the Cleave. So I think this is the only play. Just letting him cleave the 4 Reaper. But now, is the Kangor gonna take the 4 Reaper or not? Okay, we are lucky that he doesn't open on the Cleave. Yeah, when they don't open on Cleave directly, we should be fine. Whatever happens here. Like, now we're gonna summon a million Busters and buff our board like crazy. And we should just win. You see? So we still summon the Buster. Well, I guess because Buster got cleaved. Sure. Why don't you just let him cleave a Whirlitron? I mean, maybe it's better to let him cleave a Whirlitron than to let him cleave the 4 Reaper. I could see that. I'm trying to ask myself, how do I lose from this spot? If I wanted to lose, what is the play that I would make? Sell everything. No, I'm trying to think how I lose to not lose. Okay, let's put one Whirlwind behind the Titus. I mean, are we afraid that Undead 5 is gonna cleave us? Let's be real. I think against Undead 5 we could even play like this. Isn't Zap still good against you? There's no Zap. Now you have the Worgen guy. The Worgen Vigilante. The problem with Worgen Vigilante is it doesn't attack Divine Shields. And like, what can it do here? The guy conceded. Sindorai. I don't know if Sindorai matters that much. Keep in mind, because you put Kangors and then Busters, Whirlwind has a Kangor and a Buster, this has a Kangor and a Buster. Even if Buster doesn't pop, something is gonna pop. And then one activation, you go like 100, 100 in stats and you just don't lose. That's the craziness about this composition. That was a crazy Mech Pivot. I didn't know mechs could be so powerful, but they were. I think there's very few things that can beat my combo right now. Nice. What a clean game to start the day. And I need to message my editor that this is 100% a YouTube video.